This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. What is up, everybody? It's Food Friday. Obviously, we got the legendary Chadio and the legendary Bumpy, and today we are going to be eating and enjoying Whopper melts. I know they don't look like actual Whoppers, but that's what they're called. So let's let the legendary Chadio get us started, shall we?
All right. Well, like you said, today is I am such a mess. It is the Burger Queen Whopper melt, and let me open it up and I'll show you what I got. I didn't get the regular. I didn't get the bacon. I got the spicy. And you see the jalapeno that's on top, a couple patties in there. It looks like some cheese. Smells good. Looks good. As good as it can be from BK Lounge. And I am pairing it with orange soda. So there you go.
Hell yeah. All right. Now we'll get the legendary Bumpy up. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate everybody. Joey, everybody. Appreciate you checking it out. And now it's legendary Bumpy's turn.
All right. So from Bumpy King.
Yes, I love it.
Got the smash burgers there, the American slices all smelted down. There's caramelized onion as well underneath that. And then this is on top some Thousand Island dressing. I did toast the insides of my buns, so they're nice and they're still soft kind of on the outside, crispy on the inside. So you got yourself a nice melt there. And then for my beer from Great Notion, got It's Better Than Water. This is a 4.2% ABV light lager. It's not an adjunct lager, though. And we will pour it into a nice Pilsen glass. Cheers.
All right. Okay, now it's me. Damn, time goes by when you're fucking on. All right. Let's get me going here. All right. So we can see, I don't know if I have the jalapeno ones. I don't know, but it looks like I have both of them regular. I'm not sure. Let's open them up. Yeah, these are regular. They're both regular. It's onions, cheese, obviously, 2 patties, I believe. They look delicious. I'm telling you, I'm going to fall in love with this, I think. And it smells like Burger King, like it's supposed to. I think they're caramelized onions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I'm not drinking any beer today, so I'm not drinking right now. I'll be drinking tomorrow or whatever. Or maybe I'll drink later. I don't know. We'll see. But that is what we got. So let Legendary Chadio start talking about his stuff, and then Bumpy, and then me. This is going to be delicious, at least in my opinion. Cheers.
Took too long already. Gosh, hi, kitties. They want my French fries, which I'm not going to even showcase. All right, so further investigation. It looks like it's grilled, but as you can see, it's not crispy. It's not crunchy. It's just looks like it's lightly toasted. So, all right. Cheers. I'll give it a bite.
Please be delicious. What's up there, Shane Fudge? Appreciate you.
All right. Patties are well cooked. Jalapenos are in the bottom. Not much of a kick. A little bit of a kick. More of the jalapeno flavor. with the cheese, the jalapeno, and the patties and the bread. Mm. Yeah. It's about what I expect from Burger King. It's okay. Not the best, not the worst thing I've had from them, but decent. Of course, I have a seed from the jalapeno stuck in my tooth, so yippee. But yeah, the spicy is actually pretty good with the jalapenos. I like it. A little bit of a lingering heat on the mouth, nothing to you know have major issues with.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it's very tasty. And, as for the soda, it's just your Fanta orange soda.
Please be delicious.
It's soda-y, it's orangey. Good way to wash this down. Kind of extinguish what heat was there from the jalapeno. Now, soda's pretty good. I won't give a score to the soda. I mean, it's Fanta. So there we go. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Let's see what the legendary Bumpy has to say about his homemade sandwich. That's probably going to be better. Way better.
Okay. Well, they were really good when they were fresh. This one was, like reheated it in the microwave and toasted the bun. But there we go. Let's take a bite. So it's done with the crispy outside. So cook the smash burger on really high heat and just fry the hell out of it.
Hell yeah.
So the outside gets a nice crunch to it. Caramelized onions, nice. You get, kind of an almost burnt onion. Used want to call it cobalt or whatever. The cheese place, the dairy place, whatever, out of Vermont, use their American slices versus Kraft or a very generic brand. So it's nice American cheese. The Thousand Island dressing is a nice little touch as well.
Hell
Just
yeah.
gives it a little something, because I forgot to season my burgers at all. I didn't put any salt or pepper or anything on them. So when I made them, but they cooked them. I cooked them with the onions, so they did pick up some of the flavor from the onion already, anyways. And they're greasy. Then throwing the Thousand Island dressing on there just adds a little bit of extra flavor to it. And a nice little toasty bun on the inside too, so not bad. There you go, a melt.
Oh, God, that looks delicious. And it's probably way better than the Burger King, even though it's based off of the Burger King. Way better, probably.
I can tell you, it would have been easier to get it from Burger King, or not easier, but at least I wouldn't have been splattered with grease.
That's true.
That's the problem with cooking on a stove like that with high heat and greasy stuff. Splatters all over the place.
So wait a minute. So this.
Oh yeah, let me drink the beer. I'm just eating the burger. It is good.
So Bumpy, wait a minute. You have to fry. So you're basically, they fry their burger, and that's why you fried yours.
I didn't put it in like oil. I didn't deep fry it. It was fried on a frying pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, this beer. This Notion Light, I guess. I guess that's the name of it. Unless it's better than water. I don't know. But anyways,
Please be delicious.
it's got kind of crackery, slight bready notes. There is a citrusy nose to it. Maybe like slight lemon. A little zesty. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Take my picture. for these sandwiches.
Yeah, crackery. Little touch of like a graininess to it. Little citrusy hop and little kind of earthy spice tone hops as well. Bitterness on it. For the style, I mean, it does have a noticeable bitterness. So I'd say it's moderate for the style, but it's not overly bitter. It's a light lager. Jesus. All right. Cheers.
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 Gotta take my picture real quick for the sandwich. I opened it up so people can see what's in there. Okay. Taking my light out now. Don't need it on. All right. Now it's me. All right. Let me blow myself up. All right. All right. Okay. As I showed earlier, it's the onions, the cheese, and then it's the two patties, and it looks pretty darn good. I mean, looks grilled. It looks delicious. I had to reheat them in the microwave, but obviously I'm eating two because I'm hungry and this is my dinner. So yeah, that's what that looks like. So let's get into it, shall we? Cheers. Please be delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Good flavor. Mmm. The bread is nice and soft, not as chewy. The meat, a little dry, but also a little bit moist because we have the onions on it. So if it wasn't for that, again, the meat's never dry when you have the actual Whopper because you got the lettuce, tomato, and all that. I would like to one day try the lettuce tomato on this actual thing. I think that would be good. I think it would be a good extra flavor. I think it's better with the lettuce tomato. These are delicious, but I'm not gonna. This will not be a high score. It's not. What I mean by that is because it has a great flavor. I like the score of that. You know, the flavor is delicious. You can taste the flame boil. That's what you want. But then, but I would knock it off a little bit when it comes to the score because it doesn't have the lettuce tomato. If it's a Whopper melt, it should have the lettuce and tomato. So so we're gonna see about my rating, but it is very good. But like I said, it would be way better if it had the lettuce and tomato. Cheese is good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I really enjoyed this burger. I like the like I said, I like the flame boiled grilled burger. But again, I will be knocking it off a couple points because it's a great burger, but without the lettuce tomato, it's not a Whopper.
Well, it's they're going after a classic style, which was made back when a lot of people didn't have money. So they'd use as many as minimal ingredients as possible, less hamburger, onions because onions are pretty cheap, and then they used to use bread instead of buns. So it was basically the only ingredients that they would use because they were readily available and cheaper.
Oh, okay. So we're going back in World War II, World War One.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's good. So I guess I don't have to knock it a point. I don't have to knock it points. but it is called a Whopper, and that's what made me think. Let me call it. Let me call it. Knock off some points off of that because it doesn't have the lettuce tomato. But I never thought about that it was a Western or a Southern burger. That how they made this when they didn't have the bread or the actual buns because there was a lot of money and blah blah blah. And like you said, it was saving money by only giving onions and cheese and 2 pieces of meat. Yeah, you're right. I never thought about that, but I will. The flavor, like I said, I'll give the rating in a little bit. But I am very pleased at it. But it's not going to be a high rating. But it is a good. It'll be a good rating. Again, it's because, like I said, the lettuce tomato would have been better, and the onions. But again, like you said, this is a way back in the day how they used to do this when people were obviously didn't have enough money. I think I'm guessing depressing day or something like that back in the 1930s. I'm assuming.
My guess would be that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to knock it off now that I know the history of that now, but still, it would be way better if it actually had the less tomato. So I'm going to continue to finish eating this, and then I'm going to give the rating and stuff like that. But so yeah. All right, legendary Chad.
All right. It's okay. I mean, I really didn't go into this with very high expectations, but it hit where I figured it would have been for being Burger King. I wish the bread would have been more, toasted. It just feels like they just threw it on the grill real quick with like a little bit of light butter and just let it sit there for like 10 seconds and kind of give it the color, but not really the crispiness. The addition of the jalapenos, I think, definitely helped this, and it's bumping up the score a little bit. I thought was a good. It went well with the bread, the cheese, the patties. I think there's some sauce. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll give the sandwich an 80 out of 100. It's a little above average, but nothing to really like run out and get in line to get. So yeah, so that's my score for the sandwich.
All right. Bumpy road. Here you go, bud.
All right. Yeah, for the sandwich, the smash burger, melt, whatever you want to call it, pretty good. I'll base it off the first one I had earlier when it was fresh off the stove. Scored up there in the 40. I'll give it a 46 out of 50. Excellent. And this beer right here from Great Notion. I've had a few light lagers, just a few, just like a handful from craft breweries. I do enjoy them. This one from Great Notion, it's not the worst one I've had, but it's definitely not the best one I've had either. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 43 out of 50. Fruit flies, damn you. Hey, I got him. Yeah, so that's going to land this as a very good beer. And of course, it's nice to wash down the all the char from the burger. Cheers.
Oh, okay.
Man,
All right. What was your rating on your burger? You said.
I give it a 46 out of 50. So excellent.
Nice. All right. Well, it's a good burger. Okay. We're talking about when the country was really in bad shape. So, great flavor, like I said, just like Burger King, like it's supposed to be. But again, would I get this again? Maybe, but I'd probably try the other ones. Obviously, I'll just review them by myself or something. We're not gonna do. If I do it again, it'll be just the review for the other sandwiches. Next time, just by myself, because like I said, I'm gonna kind of calm it down on the fast food a little bit on the Food Fridays, but unless I find something cool, otherwise I won't be doing it. So, or something brand new like this. So, I'm gonna say. I do like the caramelized onions. They're good. I'm gonna give it an 85. It's good. 85, 80, 84. It's delicious, but it's nothing to write home about. It's not the best, but I do like the flavor. So I'll give it an 84 or 85. And if you want it, try to go to Burger King and try to get it. I don't know how long they'll have these out. I don't know. Again, it's based off of history, so I don't know. Maybe they'll have this out over the summer, and then just continue it, and then they'll bring it back after 4 years or something. I don't know. So 84, 85, good stuff. Not the best, but it's good. Again, I think it's good because I like the Whopper taste. Other than that, that's the rating. That's that. I'm gonna get back to normal and where normal is. And yeah, wow. Now we're gonna have to do pronos and shout outs and stuff. That's crazy. So let's get that going. Hold on. Then we get back to normal.
Hey, how's it going? So shout outs. Nothing major going on my channel. Monday, it's a member giveaway. I'm thinking I'll just give away a mug to a lucky member of the channel. So that'll be Monday for Monday Mingle around 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's pretty cool. Other shout outs. Well, let's shout out Thrash. He does Thrash Life Saturdays at 4 p.m. This weekend is tentative. Tilly the horse, I'm helping sponsor. He's also helping with her sponsorship right now too. Should be giving birth this weekend, so hopefully one of us or both of us will have a video done on the birth when that occurs. So yeah, there's my shout outs. Cheers.
Cheers. On my channel, Bumpy Road Brews, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, I have a live show called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before, join up on panel. The Monday after Easter, which is coming up next month, I'm going to be doing a special Easter one. So just keep that in mind so you can kind of try to find a beer that you've never had that would kind of correspond with Easter. Yeah. Then, of course, my regular videos I'm just putting out throughout the week, three times a week at this point. Oh boy, belchy. And yeah, I'd like to just shout out. Let's go back to shout out. Imperfectly Me Crafts with Mallory and Chew. It's a good channel, especially for any arts people. If you like art and you like beer and you just like to watch people put in a good effort to make quality videos, and it's a good time. There's usually some funny things happening. I hear an alarm. I guess it's time for me to be quiet. Cheers.
Yeah, sure. Keep it up. What's up there, Mike? Is it or Mark? Yeah, I think it's Mark or Mike. Yeah, what's up there, my friend? Appreciate you, everybody in the chat. Well, I already did my rating on the burger, so that's done. But shout outs. We're gonna just do wild card next Friday, around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bring anything you want, dinner, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I might, like I said, we might do some more themes, but it won't be like a dinner thing like this, I don't think, unless I find something really, really cool. But if I don't, we won't be doing that for a while because we're going to take a break. And so it might be some wild card episodes, unless I find like a snack or something and we do a theme of a snack or something of that nature. So I think things, I think the money, I think the wallet won't be hurting as much for the next, maybe next month or so. We'll see what happens. Again, we'll see what happens. But my plan is to calm it down on that with the fast food because we've been doing that for the past couple of weeks. So maybe even a month, I think. I don't remember. But either way, we've been doing it for a while. So stay tuned for Wild Card on Food Friday with Alex. And then that's around 8 o'clock. And then we got Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 on Thursday nights. Come in, hang out, drink some beer. Don't drink beer. It doesn't matter. Just it's Alex and Friends. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And then I also do episodes during the week occasionally, Alex and Friends. Could be a Friday. Could be a Monday. Could be a Tuesday or a Wednesday. But like I said, the original episode will always be on Thursdays around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But just keep an eye out for other episodes of Alex and Friends. And then I also do beer reviews and stuff like that. I did a beer review 6 to 7 days ago. Hop Butcher. Again, I gotta hunt down more of Hop Butcher, right? If it's that beer just to drink or beer to review. Hop Butcher has done me well on that first round. So we'll see what happens in the second round when I find more Hop Butcher. See what happens. Especially if that beer's juicy and it's like a New England IPA or whatever it is. Hazy. Doesn't have to be a New England IPA, but it looks like it to me. So that's what I call it. It's very good though. So if you can get it, you can get Hop Butcher, please do. And that's all the shout outs for that for me. Let me see what's going on here. I'm missing something here. Oh, what is up? There we go. Oh, it's up there, Drunken One. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I mean, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll be doing, like I said, some beer reviews and whatever when I get a chance. And obviously, my other shows. So that will be that. For that, other shout outs, check out legendary Rick Jopolis. Check out what's it called? Dan from FLX Beer Reviews. We haven't said anything about them yet. Legendary FLX Beer Reviews, Dan and Mike. Check those two out. Check out John Henderson Pierre. If I remember correctly, he is. I think he's there to be getting monetized soon. I hope. I think he's past the.
Yeah, he's past 1,000.
Past 1,000, but now we have to see what happens when he gets monetized. I think he's going to be getting monetized soon. It all depends on how many hours as it normally is for YouTube. So check that out. He may be monetized now. He may not be. I don't know. He may be soon. Again, it all depends on the hours. Because that's always the case, basically. So check that out. He does beer reviews. He does. I think he just does beer reviews. I think I think he does wine reviews occasionally. I think whiskey reviews occasionally. And whatever he decides to do. But for me not to continue on, check out everybody that has a YouTube channel. Check out everybody that doesn't have a YouTube channel, meaning because who knows, they might have a YouTube channel, but they just don't post, which is what his account is. A YouTube account is not a YouTube channel yet, but it will be once you start making videos. So check all of us out. We all of us have YouTube channels, so check them out. Enjoy. Let's get back to normal, whatever normal is. I love having fun. Bam! Oh no, not what I want. There we go. Not what I want. We are not in that. We're not in the TV show Dallas. Because if you watch the show Dallas, that happens in front of the show. No, we're not in that. Even though that's probably a good show. Well, that's a freaking short show. Damn.
We melted it.
What?
I said we melted it. Yes.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
We sure did. So I'm probably gonna go listen to some music, unless I end up hanging out with Leslie, Joey, or whoever on the line, because you never know. Because I like to be live occasionally, because I'm always live between obviously, and then obviously don't forget Leslie Eric. I forgot to do that. Check out Leslie Eric, which is Thomas Mel 75. Obviously, I do Wildcard Wednesdays occasionally. But Eric does them mostly every Wildcard Wednesday. He does them around 7:30, but occasionally I'm there too. So, doing the host or being the host, or I am just there enjoying the show and I'm drinking a beer with them. Whoever's there. So yeah, check out Wildcard Wednesdays. Check that check that out on my channel or Eric's channel. Either way, you will not miss a beat because they're on both channels when I'm in charge. But either way, you won't miss it because it's there when me and Eric are there. So yeah, wow, those sandwiches were good, but I couldn't give them. I could not give them a 90 or 100. That wasn't that great, but I did like that sandwich though. I think an 83 or I think an 84 or 85. I think was a good thing. You think, guys?
Yeah.
So well, chat. What's up there, Luke, John, and everybody? I'm probably gonna be signing off.
Howdy, Luke.
So yeah, stay tuned for, like I said, many more shows. And thank you, Legendary Chadio. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy. And this sucks, Beer Master. Well, you know what? I said that so lean. Thank you, Legendary Chadio. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy, because I said that like lane. I don't like that. I want to be, action. This sucks, Beer Master. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
All right. Signing out.